I'm almost at 50 followers.
Oh, on Twitch?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. We're live. Hi everyone. I'm Kel. I make comics that you can read at kelmcdonald.com.
And I'm Bones, and I make comics you can read at bonesleopard.com.
And we're playing Crusader Kings. We took like a couple of weeks off because Bones was out of town and didn't have good internet. But we're back. We're back to Viking it up. And if we don't do well in this Viking time, uh, Bones, you wanted to try out some mods?
Yeah. I thought that would be cool to do, like...
So I was looking at them in case this goes poorly, and I found a couple that are interesting. One is based on Vampire the Masquerade, so we can basically be a vampire that takes over the world.
Ooh.
And then there's Lord of the Rings world.
Also a fan.
And then there's one that I'm interested in, which is about the invasion of Ireland, which is about Irish mythology. The Irish creation myth is that Ireland was invaded like 6 times. It might have been 5 or 6. It's 5 or 6. I forget which exactly. Um, but it's supposed to be like humans are just the most recent, and they invaded and took over and drove the She underground. But the She took it over from a group called the Faramore or the Fomor. And I forget who was before them, but it's like mythology based, and I wonder if like we can play as those different mythological creatures if that is what that mod does. So,
Yeah, I'm totally down for that one. That sounds really interesting.
okay, I'm tweeting. Me and Bones are Vikinging it up.
I'll have to steal your thunder because I
Where
can't reach my
a
keyboard.
teen girl in want of a kingdom.
We'll get it. Oh,
Teen
wait, we have
girl
a really good
Viking
name.
in want of a kingdom.
No, wait, what's our girl's name?
I forget, cause it's been a month since we last played. So
It was funny, though.
oh, Skeletor.
Skeletor! Yeah.
There were a couple of other mods that I saw that look like they'd be fun additions. But do not like drastically change the game. Like one mod had a bunch of it was described as petty genetic traits.
Okay.
So it was stuff like you are nearsighted or you have eagle eyes. Like so it's stuff like that.
Kingdom of Nearsightedness.
Um so who are we gonna marry? What's this guy? Yeah, he's smart. He don't got a wife. Um, he's gonna inherit some stuff.
Yeah. It really has almost been a month because we played uh Don't Starve before, didn't we?
Yeah. Okay. We're getting married. Well, actually, we're
Who else?
15, so. To the benevolent Jarl Skeletor. Um, they want us to help conquer Oster. Sure. I mean, it's right there.
As long as we don't stretch ourselves too thin, I'm pretty sure that's what's been killing us.
Yeah, so we'll raise some guys here. And then let's see. We got bigger guys than them. Okay, we can take them. We got a whale. It behooves the Jarl to spend time at sea with the salty air in her face and a fine vessel beneath her feet. Today I see my personal craft, a small escort squadron out for drills, practice, and pleasure. The short voyage has been exhilarating change of pace from life at court. We spot in the distance a plume of water, followed by a small island of wine dark flesh rolling out of the waves. The greatest beast of the deeps, a whale. Do we want to try to harpoon it?
Yes.
We have a 43% chance of success, which will get us money. If we fail, we lose fame points. We can let others handle it. Just bring me the carcass, which will stress us out because we're generous. A creature of fearsome majesty, leave it. The whale goes free. We lose stress because we're generous, and we gain fame points. So do we want to let the whale go?
Yeah, I think we probably need those fame points. But I hope the whale understands how close it came to dying.
Where does this guy live? I mean, it didn't come that close to dying. We only had like a 50. We only had a 43% chance of success. We
us, Kel. Okay.
we have gained the trait charismatic negotiator. Completed my studies of diplomacy. Even if the highest aspects of subjects elude me, I live up to everyone's expectations and learn more than most. Thinking back on my childhood, I realized I was never quite connected with anyone, even as I saw others playing with friends whispering about love. I never experienced such things. I am certain the coming years will lead to new friends and new opportunities. So we're a level 3 negotiator.
Ooh. That's about right.
Yeah. 4 is the max. So, like, could be better, but.
Still good for us.
What? You're all Skeletor. Your false religion has kept your subjects in the darkness for too long. Oh no.
We have a
You gotta. No, it's a holy war.
Uh-oh. With who?
So what do you want to focus on? We could learn diplomacy. Our stewardship is kind of bad. We should maybe up that. If we do diplomacy, we can maybe get like friend and groom to rule.
Oh. Yeah, let's go that
So
route.
we'll do that. Do we want to be family focused, majesty focused, or foreign affairs focused?
What do you think is more beneficial?
I think Majesty focus might be best because as tribal we run on fame points, and Majesty focus gets us more fame quicker.
Alright, I'm down.
Okay, so I'm gonna call some people to help us with our holy war. Oh, we have a queen? That's right. We have a queen in prison. Let's ransom her and get that money.
Yeah.
Who else can we ransom? Okay, what does he want? He wants Cambridge? Where's Cambridge? Okay, that is underneath us. Got it. So we'll protect them. How's this siege going? We're almost done.
I feel like a lot is happening at once.
Yeah. Why did we lose? We were winning, you idiot. So we got to protect right here. A scheme at court. Someone is plotting to kill me.
Do we have a good security guy?
We were a child at the time, so probably not. Let's check our guys. We do have a good security guy. He does not like us.
Sir, you're supposed to protect us. Please love us.
Yeah. Can we give him land? He already has land.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like us because we have too much stuff.
But having stuff is part of being royalty.
Now he doesn't dislike us as much. So that's okay.
We'll take it.
My spy master has come with me with great news. Earl Climpton is planning to kill me. Or plotting against me. He's trying to claim our throne. Well, we can. We can't imprison him, so. Where are these guys? Okay. Oh, is this what they're trying to get? Oh, okay. That's why they all swarmed over there. So I guess we'll go stop them. No, don't go that way. Go this way. Use the land. Where's our allies? Why aren't they here?
They not like us either.
We gotta get more people on our side. Oh, can we get some mercenaries up in this joint? Alright. We got some mercenaries. They're gonna hang out with us. We're gonna stick together. Don't go anywhere. Allies.
How are we doing?
We're losing the war because they conquered the area that they want.
Okay.
But right now we're getting all our guys together. So that's important. Okay, they're trying to get to our capital, so we're gonna go defend it. Alright, we did successfully defeat them there. So that's good.
You can do it.
Nope, don't go there. Oh, we're pregnant.
Oh, dang.
Escaped thrall.
Wow.
Escaped thrall. Huh?
Sorry, I interrupted you while you were.
So we have escaped thrall. Thralls are a fact of life in Norse culture. Lower humans captured from abroad or born of thralls themselves. Uh, Last night, one of such slaves decided he had enough and fled, taking an armful of valuable jewels with him. What's worse is my steward saw the thrall rushing into the dark and didn't do anything. Do we want to chase after him? We have a 46% chance of success. We can hunt after him ourselves. We have a 36% chance of success. We can yell at our steward for him to pay because it's his fault, or we can forgive him and have a hook on him.
I say either the first one or the last one.
Let's do the first one.
Okay.
Oh, we lost.
Dang it.
To the benevolent Skeletor. I have been corresponding with your chancellor. I must say I've come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you are even someone who could one day would be proud to call me a friend. Oh.
Good job, Chancellor.
Yeah. All right, so we got to get Cambridge back.
Were you able to hire some mercenaries?
I did. We have a daughter, and our husband wants to name her Vigdis.
I vote Skeletor the second.
Skeletor the second.
He could name the boys.
Yeah. Listen, if we have a boy, we're gonna have to play as the boy, so.
Okay.
We have a new diplomacy perk available, and I think we should use the power of friendship.
All right. It is a good power to have.
It did us well in the past. So our war score, because he controls the target. Okay, so we just have to take back our land. Okay. We are now winning the war. Let's take their capital. Out for sale. There are many reasons for me to ply the waters near Ilin in times of peace, to show power, to dissuade pirates, even simply to fish and enjoy the sea breeze. On such a petty voyage, I spot a local vessel floundering in the distance. Even from here, it is a clear sign it has been taken out raiding. Its crew barely kept it afloat as they plied out water with silver the goblets and ceramic bowls. The sight would be comical if it wasn't so serious. Stop and try to help them. We have a 43% chance of success. We could keep the loot if we kill the survivors. It only gives us 15 gold, and we don't have that high a chance of success.
Okay.
Let's just sail on by. I think we should help them.
All right, let's help them.
What?
What happened?
They captured us.
Was
That means
boat
we lose. No, it was they were attacking our capital. It means they lose the war.
Dang it.
I don't like that.
No.
I'm gonna force quit the game. Listen, We died enough as Vikings.
Yeah. So many versions of us are in Valhalla right now. It's crazy.
I don't think getting stabbed in your sleep helps you with getting into Valhalla.
I guess that's fair. It has to be in battle, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, then a ton of us are in hell.
Oh, I sent you that info about the new expansion pack. It's about like holding court.
Oh yeah, I hadn't looked at it yet. Um, so what like I know you sent it to me, but you want to give me the rundown?
So it looks like it's you can do stuff to just like increase your fame points and your quote unquote grandeur.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta have the like prettiest court. All right, let's see if it saved us losing that war. Uh, I'm gonna maybe put us in charge of our army if I can do that, and then we don't have to worry about them taking the capital.
Okay, yeah. So for the court thing, I'm like, do we need to make like the Viking version of Versailles or?
It says it doesn't count toward tribal, so we would have to play as like medieval Europe.
Okay, okay.
No one's watching our stream. No one can see us cheat.
Odin is watching.
Whatever. He ain't real.
Oh man. Oh yeah, did I ever tell you about there's one time I got in a not like an argument, but like a nice little battle between with my aunt and uncle because we were talking about Marvel movies and they were talking about how much they hated Captain America and I was like, "Why?" And they were like, "Cause like I'm like thinking of like any of like the legit reasons or something," and they're like, "Oh, it's because at the end when he survives from the ice, it's just so unrealistic." And I'm like looking at them and I'm like,
I'm sorry. What?
yeah, yeah. So they're just like, when he survives from the ice, it's so unrealistic. And so then I was like, okay, well then what's your favorite movie? And they were like, oh, Thor. And I was just like staring at them for the longest time. I'm like, okay, so this god that like travels on a rainbow
So he has
bridge.
So he has a magic hammer.
That one is more scientifically accurate than someone surviving being frozen in ice. All right, all right.
I really like. There's this one YouTuber. This YouTuber. It's a duo called Overly Sarcastic Productions, and they go over like history things and mythology things. And their most recent video is about Loki. Um, and how Loki has changed. Our interpretation of Loki has changed over the years. Because now,
Ooh,
like, a lot of people go, Loki, trickster god, um, he's the devil.
yeah,
Um, but if you read the Norse myths, Loki, while he is the trickster god, he is actually the fix it guy. Like, oh no, we've had a problem. Loki, you fix it.
yeah.
Um, but then everyone like blames and shit talks Loki while they drink and womanize and break their oaths and do all the things that they give Loki a hard time for doing. So there's a theory that maybe Loki is a scapegoat type god.
Oh,
Like
interesting.
but then there's another theory that so the myth of Ragnarok, we don't have the actual myth the Vikings would tell. What we have is a Christian monk writing down the myth of Ragnarok hundreds of years later in an attempt to get Sweden and Denmark like unified under one ruler. I mean, not Sweden, Iceland and Denmark and Sweden all unified under one ruler. Kind of to be like, hey, we're all good Christians now, but what we also have in common is our ancestors used to worship these guys. And isn't that neat? Togetherness. And if you read like a direct translation of this monk retelling Ragnarok, Ragnarok is presented as a good thing because it is making way for a cooler god.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
All right.
Um. So did we lose Cambridge? Yes, we did lose Cambridge. It saved us being captured.
Dang it.
Well, do we have a peace treaty with them? We do.
Boo.
Well, you know what we should do?
What's up?
Conquer some land
All
while
right.
we got these mercenaries here.
Sounds good.
Hey, Scotland, your king has cancer. Can we subjugate him? No. Their military is superior. What? It says he only has 2,000 guys. Who are his allies? I see. Well, what if we just conquer a duchy? Not that duchy. Yeah, that one's. Oh, because we lost a war, we don't have enough fame points to declare it. We can take a county. Okay, wait. Well, first, how much do we need to usurp his title? We need 10 more. We need 4 more. So, which of these duchies has 4 things in it? We're gonna slow that down. So that gives us 1. That gives us 1. I think Albany might be the best, or maybe High Chiefdom of Moray. I think that's what we should set our goals on.
Okay, how many does that one have?
A lot. So.
Alright, let's do it.
Can we murder him? Oh, how about we seduce him?
Oh.
0%. Why? He
Knows
dislikes. He dislikes generous people.
Wow.
Well, he has cancer, so he can't last that long.
True.
Well, in the meantime, let's raid some guys.
Oh yeah.
Raise some light raiders. And raiding, we shall go. Cool. And now we'll take that money home. And let's see what France is doing.
I was about to be like, remember that time we almost stayed away with all that money?
Let's do that. We can nominate a successor. Let's see their ranks.
Anyone we like?
Well, this teen boy is who we're going to declare war on, so in for a penny, in for a pound. If we're going to attack him, might as well.
I like it.
Oh, we have some folks that we can ransom. Proposed alliance. Skeletor. Why? Despite our lack of blondes of blood, I believe we both stand to gain from an alliance. Sure. Attempt at atonement. The hour is late when Helga approaches me with a packed satchel. Lord Skeletor, I'm sorry to tell you, but I cannot continue in your service. Ever since you raided Ulster, I have been consumed with guilt about my deeds. My insular thralls tell me that only by accepting God into my heart can my soul be saved. It is with a heavy heart I must leave your sinful court and the awful things that you do in your employ. Who is this guy? Sure. Christianity, have you gone mad, guards? Surely I can talk you out of this foreign faith.
Can we save him for a sacrifice?
Well, he's just leaving. He doesn't have any power, so let's try to talk him into our religion. He refuses to see reason, and now he's gone. Okay.
Well, we tried.
Oh, we're fighting France, but we're winning.
Alright, get out of there.
We have an injured champion. We have got our gold. So let's go home. Take me home, country road. Our spy master died. So we have a new spy master, this 17-year-old.
Does he like us?
Let's befriend him.
Alright.
Because we have the power of friendship on our side.
Yes.
We're going to convert some people to our culture. Okay, so this is Norse already. This is Norse already. This is Norse already. Let's get this place Norse. Ugh. Our priestess is terrible, so we should fire her and assign our champion to convert things.
I like that. I like that plan.
This guy is not doing well against his neighbors. Oh, that's right. Our guys are right here. So let's see. What has a lot of stuff that's along the way out of here? What if we attack this guy again? How many guys does he got? He does not have that many guys, and we already kidnapped his wife once. So I say we do it again.
Yeah.
No, I want you to go to the ocean first.
I don't know why, but the boat animations amuse me.
Actually, we'll go here instead. A promise of dedication will send a strong message about my good intentions to Earl Harlan. Anyone appreciates a powerful favor. The promise will be official and ceremonious. Make sure he remembers the promise every single day. It is better to avoid things like this. Yeah, I think we can offer him a promise. He's already on our council. He's good at his job. Okay, so we officially attacked France and Aquitaine, so we should bring our stuff home.
Alright. How much did we get?
We got 50 gold. I should be able to help along my attempt at befriending Earl Harlan by presenting him with a gift. I must find the perfect gift for someone who can truly show how much I care about them. This is not something truly extravagant. This is not the time to be frugal. Cheap gift. I don't want to come on too strong. So we can do 75 gold, 50 gold, or 15 gold.
The middle.
I mean, we did just get 50 gold from raiding, so. Yeah. Another of our counselors died. Let's recruit this guy to court. And then he can be a counselor. We still have too much land, so I'm going to give some to our new counselor. We're going to educate our daughter. Okay, so we should let our guys recover. Of course, he made friends with the king of Aquitaine.
You sounded so bitter when you said that.
I mean, he went ahead and like made a giant like there's okay, we have the perfect time to attack now.
All right.
Once our guys get home. Okay, we can disband our guys. Disband. Hey, King of Scotland, we're taking your shit.
Well, yeah.
Can we subjugate him? Oh shit, we can take all of Scotland.
Do it, do it.
Let's do it.
In the name of Skeletor.
We're gonna need some buddies to help us out. Our marshal is
We have
all.
some alliances.
We do. We can call our ally. Oh, he can't help us because we're subjugating his liege. And then we're gonna call.
Can we afford some?
Why can't he come? He's already at war. His perception of us is not positive enough. Oh wait.
Wait, how come we can't call him when he's already at war, but they can call us when we're mid-fight? Just saying, game.
He just doesn't like us enough, basically, to come to our aid.
That's just rude.
He wants us to release someone that's our prisoner. Sure. We are now friends. We waited for our allies. That was a good decision because we won that battle where they attacked us. So do we want confidence? Each friend reduces stress. Groom to rule, our child will receive 1 to 3 extra skill points. I think that one would be better.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. So let's take this place. Call to war. I don't care about this guy's nonsense. I mean, I guess we can accept, but like, what's he gonna do?
Can he even do anything?
Send for a physician now. Listen, we got our own shit to worry about.
For real.
What type of injury does our husband have? Oh, he lost a leg. That's no good.
Oh, husband. Hope you can grow that back.
Oh, throw him out. We don't want plague in our prison.
Yeah. No thanks.
As their Jarl, my vassals owe me their allegiance, my word is law, but how much of obedience without devotion? At times of crisis, a slow response or half-hearted effort can lead to disaster. Can I afford such a risk? I will win their unwavering loyalty, which will give us generous liege. Fear is a far more effective tool. I have important men to impress. I think we should do win unwavering loyalty.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah, we kicking that guy out did help.
Sweet.
Oh, now we're losing our war. We gotta get some people to help us out. Call a dynasty member to war. No, I don't care about that war. Help me with my war. Call allies to war. He's in jail. He can't come to war. You best help us, sir. We're helping you with your stupid war. We gotta get our guys back up to speed.
Good call.
Our little girl is bossy.
Good for her.
Yeah.
How old is she now?
They get stuff at I think 5. Blood on the snow. Skeletor is throwing snowballs. Good shot, you little rascal.
Yeah.
You and Skeletor toss snowballs till your fingertips freeze. Oh no, you got me. That lets her throw snowballs at us. You think you can face me in a snow war? That will make Skeletor the second not like us. I'm busy. Go bother someone else. I say we have a snowball fight.
Yes, agreed.
All right, we are winning. We captured the king. We win.
Yeah. Oh, look at our land. How beautiful.
We are now the Queen of Scotland.
Hell yeah.
So we can disband our guys. We rule. They suck. Now, let's see. We probably have a better marshal now. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
This guy hates us, but we're making him a marshal. He hates us because we just overthrew him.
That's fair.
Demand conversion.
Yes.
You, sir, are an idiot, and I demand your conversion. We now have voting heirs, like before.
Alright.
This is our cousin. He is very pretty, but he's not very smart. So I think if he has some smart siblings, no, just pretty people. Okay, cousin. Well, to keep the families united, I would like you to marry Skeletor the second. That way he won't overthrow us.
Sounds good.
Okay, so let's let our troops recover. Oh, we get more guys now.
Oh, sweet. Do we have any prisoners we need to ransom?
These are Huskills. Okay, so we don't need these guys. Destroy. Can we decide what we're learning? Okay, no. The King of Sweden is deciding what we're learning. And he has not put money into siege weapons. Boo on him. I'm going to up our tribal authority. Okay. And build us some buildings. So now that we are the rulers of Scotland, we are one step closer to fucking this all up.
Pretty great. I'm a fan.
Let's see. Our rank. So, how many votes does everyone have? He has 13. Who's this lady? She has the wrong religion. So we're gonna vote for Skeletor the second.
Alright.
And she is number 2. But if we end up playing as our cousin, that's not too bad.
Yeah, no, I think we're doing pretty
well. So we're gonna let our troops recover a little bit. Oh, you know what we can do? Raise a rune stone.
Can we?
We are mighty, and we have conquered Scotland. A rune stone will speak of how you came to rule. Which one's this? Dinfan, where's that? I don't know where these places are.
It's like, I have no idea.
It's in Ireland. Oh, okay. It's Dublin. Sure.
That makes sense.
Can we make Dublin our capital?
Is it too close to the coast? Are we okay with that?
Yeah, let's make Dublin our capital.
All right.
We should conquer our neighbors, but
Let's do it.
okay. To be the king of Ireland, we can't conquer too much of Ireland. Wow, this guy has a lot of Ireland. And so let's take this guy out. Who's he allied with? Okay, so we can only take one. So let's.
I'll be right back.
All right, I'm gonna declare county conquest on the thing next to us.
Oh yeah. Did we get Keith or Meath?
Yep, we did.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm seeing to make the high kingship of Ireland. How much do we need? So we need 8, and we have 2. So if we conquer one, I'm gonna see how many things does this guy have. He has 3. So if we conquer this guy's 3, that means we'd have most of Ireland, and then we conquered this guy's. Okay, because basically what we want to do is we want to stay just under what we need to make the Kingdom of Ireland, because otherwise it will auto go to our kid and get split up.
Okay.
Oh, can we actually change our succession? These titles will be lost in succession. Confederate partition to our daughter and ward.
special we have to do to change it?
No, I don't think we can change it. Alright, let's get some money. We got a lot of prisoners, and we don't have enough money. They don't have any money to get their kid.
Always down for money.
Well, I think we're gonna have to go raiding. Okay, so let's look at our vassals.
Okay.
They're in line of the oldest to youngest, or to the most powerful. So let's one by one befriend these guys. Be our friend. What does we cook on you? Okay, so we're gonna raise some raiders. How's France doing? They are 2 recently raided.
Who would be the next richest? Rome?
You know what? Let's do it. Let's attack Rome. See what's going on there. Cuz I'm looking at let's get this piggy bank. Rome has $41.
Not for long.
We have a new diplomacy perk. Confidence or heart of the family. Close family opinion plus 15. So do we want our stress to go down because of friends, or do we want heart of the family?
We're making a lot of them right now.
So let's friend it up. And after we finish this tree, I think we should focus on money.
Okay.
Because we're running out of it. Our cousin was slain during battle.
Wait.
Poor cousin.
We didn't like.
We're raiding Rome, and we're pregnant.
Yay.
It's going to take us 3 years to successfully loot Rome.
Oh my gosh. I hope that $41 is worth it.
Despite my numerous attempts to earn Mario's trust, he still remains distant when talking to me. Our differences in rank appears to be too great an obstacle for him to overcome. Oh, this friendship was not meant to be. Oh, it's because we have his. It's because we have his wife prisoner, correct? Yes.
Yeah.
Well, then let's just release his wife.
How difficult.
We have another little girl who's a genius. It wants to name her after our mom, Pora, but what is the name of Skeletor's right-hand lady? Like, was it Eveline or whatever? All right, there we go.
All right.
We get to prove. Do we want to be better at pillaging, or do we want to start to get those good genetics?
Mm, I vote genetics because that really worked in our favor
All right,
before.
we will slowly but surely sack Rome. Now it says 4 years.
What?
3 years again.
Maybe we should have chosen pillaging.
We're not in charge of the technology. That's the problem. Not enough soldiers. That's a
So how
bummer.
big do we have to get to become in charge of that?
Oh, okay. Now we're looting again for 4 years. Jeez. Come on, hurry up. Neighboring ruler lost a war. Available perks for our lifestyle. Okay, so we can be flatterer, be better at friendship. So let's do it.
Yeah,
Can we try to befriend him again?
let's do it.
No, we can't befriend him anymore.
Aww. But we freed his wife.
Let's befriend this other guy. We cannot befriend him because he's a baby. We can also not befriend this guy. All these people are little babies, so
So much more
befriend.
power.
Ooh, only 4% chance of befriending this guy. That's no good. Okay, we can't take Rome. We'll have to take some of the neighboring areas. The lure of language. Ruling the multicultural kingdom of Scotland has come with its own set of challenges. The foreign subjects often feel alienated that they cannot speak their native tongue. It is breeding resentment. I could significantly improve my relations with my Gaelic subjects if I learned to speak their language. Time to hit the books. Hire an instructor to tutor us. I say hiring an instructor to tutor us is good.
Yeah, I feel like Gaelic isn't one of those languages you can get from a book.
A game of riddles. Riddles are beloved pastime among the Norse. Two or more players will exchange increasingly tough problems, often rhyming and steeped in allegory and myth. And one particularly long, lazy day, my mother thinks to challenge me to a game with what must be half the people at the court watching. You test my speechcraft, this will be fun. We have a 90% chance of winning. A 99% chance of winning. I
Oh
think
no.
I've read a few books on riddles, which is using our learning. Let's do the first one. We win the game, of course, because we're the
Yeah.
best at diplomacy. Um, After a week of study, I have a solid grasp of the fundamentals of Gaelic language. With continued practice, my fluency will improve, but with the basic understanding to improve my relations with my Gaelic subjects. We can keep going and become Gaelic ourselves, but we want to stay Norse and be Vikings, so we're just gonna take the good plus.
All right.
Okay, so We're just gonna rob all these places.
Oh, yeah.
They have 40 gold. We might not be able to take the Vatican, but we're taking everywhere around it, which is just as rich. I have come to discovering the most appalling truth about Earl Flossie. Though I am loath to bring the matter to attention, I must inform you that this man has kept secrets most alarming. Your concern is deeply appreciated. Let's do it.
Who's this guy?
He's a guy that is giving us the dirt on the guy that hates us.
He's like, listen, I see y'all try to be friends, but
here's the dirt. Here's the tea. Okay, so I think we have raided a lot of Rome, made a lot of progress. What about Egypt?
Oh.
What do they got?
Enough to share, I'm sure.
They don't have that much.
Alright.
What does Constantinople have? Oh, they have a lot. But we don't have enough raiders to take them out.
What?
That's hashtag goals. We'll build up to it. I bet Venice has a lot of money.
Ooh, yeah.
They do. Let's go to Venice.
Sweet.
They can't have that many guys.
I hope not.
Smallpox, a killer, is in our mix. Throw this guy out. We don't want him near us. Yeah, we successfully got that prisoner out of here. He hates us, so it won't let us scheme him. Why can't we attack Venice? Not enough soldiers. It's because they're dealing with a peasant uprising. We're pregnant again.
I feel
No, this
like
is
that's
not.
the game.
So we're gonna take this barony, and then I think we should go home. Okay. We have 170 gold. Time to go home.
Yeah, that's good.
Sprouting interest. A merchant sent me sample seeds. He plants and claims they're good for health and mind. I must admit, I have a little experience in nurturing plants. How hard could it be? Let's learn herbalism. We have a boy. My relief is great. My joy is greater. I've given birth to a perfect little son. And he's smart, too.
But not the smartest.
Well, we don't have the genes to be the smartest at the moment. So I'm going to name him He-Man.
Beautiful.
Okay, so let's get our little girl a smart boyfriend. Traits. Inheritable. That man is too old. Age. This kid is kind of smart. But we also want matrilineal. So, yeah. Now it redid everything, because no one with power wants to marry their boy and take a little girl's name. So let's give her this little boy.
We like him though.
He is not as smart as our little girl, but he's about the right age. And let's give our little boy also a smart lady. Oh, there's a genius lady. She's too old, but can I invite her to court? Why won't she come to court? Can I arrange a marriage for her and that will force her to come to court?
She related to us?
Well, see, this is the thing. If she is marrying a guy, so she's 20. Will you marry our champion? She will not. Why?
A lesbian?
No, he's too common. I mean, she's gonna not live long enough. What if I seduce her?
And
Yes. Then she'll come to our court.
we'll come to it, on it, with it.
Oh, that's why she doesn't want to come to court. She's the spy master of this guy.
Oh.
Okay, so we can disband our guys. We have a diplomacy perk. Heart of the family, close family likes us. So let's let our guys recover. Okay, so we have Vanguard veterans, Vigman, Bondi. I feel like we need. Are these archers? No. Okay, so we need some archers. And we need some horse guys. Horsies. Horsies don't like the snow. Wait, what are the Vigmen? Do we want spears or do we want horses?
Do we have either one?
We don't.
I'd say horses.
Okay, We're gonna let our guys recover. There's a peasant revolt in the making happening. Anyone can buy a token of affection, big or small, but if I wanted to impress Saga, I should send her something truly special. So she's kind, she's arrogant, and she's greedy.
So probably something fancy.
Yeah, let's send her a handkerchief with our crest on it.
Alright.
Thank you so much for the crested handkerchief you gave me. I scarcely remember last time I received such a wonderful gift. Yeah. My queen, Arnie, as he matches up to me, hauling my daughter Evelyn by the ear. This dreaded child has been lying in wait around corners wearing a bearskin for a costume, only to jump out and scream at the living lights at people. This is honestly hilarious, which will make this guy mad at us. Evelyn, you need to be punished. You're harassing my daughter. You're exiled. I really profoundly do not care.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Sorry. He hates us now, but it's very funny. Evening reflections. I sip at my mug of expensive champagne, eyes scanning over my latest scrawled work. A most peculiar carbuncle. Sometimes fate is far too cruel to put a lord's crown on such a mule. What cruel fate destiny doles out, that the world would allow such stupidity to sprout. Truly, I am one great artist for my age. A fine verse, I shall muse on the next, which will make us a poet, which is virtuous in our religion. So people our religion will like us. Writing is fun, but I don't know about rhyming, which makes us a journaler that ups our learning and gives us a way to relieve stress. I kind of want to do poet to get more goofy poems.
Yes, let's do it.
Let me see, can we write a poem? Oh, raise voices at a ting meet. Ting meets are necessary chore for a decent queen, with all the free men in the area turning up to discuss local affairs, market, and jostle for privilege of that. As to be expected with such large gatherings, they have a way of turning heated. This string is no exception. I struggle to follow the details, all the yelling, but the men of the interception are squabbling over a village border. Both groups claim the land. The people of Inger are right. Ardigale has my support. Are the good Injor going to take that from Argyle? They'll all tire eventually. So both of them get the third one turns them against each other, which picking one of them obviously makes the other dislike us.
Yeah.
But if we turn them against each other, they'll send us less troops. So I think tire out eventually is the best decision.
Let's do it.
Determine a person deity. Celebrations had come to an end. The evening seemed to be over when Saga suggested a reading. The clerk arrives, wondering, so do we want something pious? Do we want something entertaining? Or do we want to learn stuff? I say entertaining.
Yeah, same.
We got smoldering chemistry with this lady. All right. So we can pick a particular god to. Do we want to be a devotee of Odin, which ups our intrigue? A devotee of Earl, which ups our fighting. A devotee of Thor will up our stewardship and fighting. I think Thor is probably the best.
What's the fourth one?
The fourth one's Freya, which will help us get pregnant, but we've been having plenty of time with that.
Yeah, let's do was it Thor?
Thor, yeah. Gotta up that money. Saga's reaction to my advances tell me everything I need to know. The time has come to put my plan into action. I think my chances are good, yet I must remember that Saga's liege is always watching. She'll be mine. Your smile is what gives meaning to my life. I will wish only to have you close, and that I may know the depth of your love. You and I belong together. No sooner have I read the letter delivered to Saga's chambers than I am on my to Saga that I'm on my way to her chambers. My actions will answer for her words. We become lovers. Our union is as singular as the poem. So yeah, let's be lovers. We're lesbians. We're in lesbians with her. Now will she come to court? Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. I do want to break this betrothal and get her knocked up.
Wait, she's betrothed to a baby?
Oh, it's our baby.
Oh.
Sorry. Now we're gonna find her a spouse that's worthy of getting her knocked up.
Is she better than our spy master?
No. So I think I'm gonna marry her to this strong guy, or inheritable. Ooh, here's another genius. Yeah, pop out some genius babies for our son to marry.
Sorry, strong guy. Close call. I like
So do we want to win unwavering loyalty? Or do we want to focus on who's this guy? He's in jail. Who cares about him? Let's do unwavering loyalty.
Right.
Slipping away, Skeletor, the second, seems to have been having a difficult time at our feast. She sneaks out early and has not been seen the entire rest of the evening. If you had better things to do, do those instead, which makes her impatient. Duty is to be seen whether you want to or not. Focus on food if the company bothers you. So she can be impatient, shy, or gluttonous.
Say impatient?
Yeah, let's make her impatient. She's apparently sick.
Uh-oh.
Who's our current heir? Um, This guy has a weak hook on us and is an idiot. He wants to be on the council. A vessel fit for a queen. A queen's long chip says much about her. It tells you how rich she is, how successful, and what image she wishes to project to the rest of the world. I took my current craft and deemed it lacking, as if to punctuate the thought. I deem the rigging comes loose at the cracks. The whole vessel creaks ominously with redistributed pressure. Commission a new ship. But is a replacement simply good enough? Don't I deserve a vessel that tells the world about me? A leviathan to carry my spoils. A monster to intimidate my vassals. A dragon to roar my name. I have no need for a costly craft. So, Leviathan means we can carry more shit while looting. A monster means terrified vassals give us more money. A dragon ups our diplomacy per level of fame by 2. We are already very good at diplomacy. I think we should either do a Leviathan or a monster.
I mean, do you think we'll get more money from our people or from raiding?
I think raiding.
Alright, then I think we do the Leviathan.
Okay, so this guy blackmailed his way onto our council. I am going to reassign him because while he is not very good at fighting, he is okay at fighting, at money stuff.
Oh, alright.
I'm going to tell him to convert his own people into Norse culture. And I'm gonna see if my girlfriend is knocked up yet. Is she preggers? Yes, she is. Let's watch to see that baby. I hope it's a girl to marry our little boy.
Ooh, that would be nice.
We have a new heir. It is our cousin.
Oh, the pretty one.
Alright, so we have peasants getting ready to revolt. I am going to try to vote for our son now that we have a son. View election. Our daughter is ranked number 2. Ranked number 1 is our cousin. People like him because he's pretty. Where is our son? I'm going to vote for our son. He is now our number 2.
Sorry, daughter.
We're going to educate our little boy.
Alright. Wait, who's educating our second daughter?
No one at the moment, I believe. So let's give her to our girlfriend.
There we go.
Okay, so we are gonna have some peasants do an uprising soon. Vanguardian Guard. By the time Resco Hulkin comes to me with his plan, he seems to have already made up his mind. Serving with the Vanguardians will bring both wealth and glory. I cannot deny that part. Could I deny his request, on the other hand? Go with Tyr's blessing. So he's gonna try to Guardian Guard, so moves to why are you going there?
Like, Tyr's the god of fighting, isn't he?
Yeah, no, like he wants to go fight for someone, but like, why are you going to the Byzantine Empire?
I don't know.
I'm telling him to stay here.
Yeah. We don't need a holy war started.
Thicker than water. Our personal scheme success chance is plus 25% against family. Okay, we gotta make nice with other people.
Alright.
We're gonna befriend him. A novel challenge. All I am saying, Queen Skeletor, is that skis are fun even without hunting. It wouldn't be so unusual to ski for the joy of it, not just utility. I feel like I've been in this conversation my entire life. This man is obsessed. You should give it a try while the snow is thick and fresh. A great hill is not far from here. We have a 95% chance of failing. Perhaps I could use a sled instead. Perhaps I could use a slight edge. Which means we try to damage his skis. Oh, he's challenging us to a race. So we're gonna lose. He'll be happy if we do the first one. He'll be happy with us either way, but we'll lose fame points. If we break his skis, we win.
And he'll be mad at us.
Yeah. Let's be friends.
Yeah.
Our chancellor died. So I'm gonna make this guy my chancellor, because he's good at it. Our spy master is very good at it. Let's check on our girlfriend.
Hey.
She did have a girl. We're marrying this girl to our boy.
Alright. That worked out so well.
We're pregnant again. Harkin is silent as I pace around the horse-skin totem facing his quarters, inspecting every angle. He's right. It's definitely a nithing pole, a powerful curse that threatens his life. The runes carved in this haft are indecipherable, but the actual text of the curse is almost terrifyingly calm and insidious, ending on a note of a hastily scrawled rage. We have no witnesses and no evidence save for the curse pull itself. This smacks of Grimir, Um, perhaps it is pre. So we can accuse someone of witchcraft. Let's accuse our mom of witchcraft, and then we can be a witch.
Oh, all right.
Oh, it turns out that it was not. That was not the witch. My daughter Skeletor the second is impressed with one of the household champions for a very long time. And when finally meeting in person, she's been repeating his word: hard work, and you can master anything, which will make her diligent.
Nice. I like it when the kids get idols.
To the vile Queen Skeletor, you have been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more we are done paying your taxes. Once your coffers dry up and your larders are empty, you will wish you have treated us more fairly. Nope, fuck you, peasant.
Nice try.
Befriend bridging gaps. I have been searching and searching, but High Chieftain Mura seem to have absolutely nothing in common. No. Eventually something will work. We will be friends.
Denial.
We have a little girl. What do we want to name her?
Beast Man.
Yeah, because fuck gender. We have successfully defeated the rebels.
Yeah. The way it should be.
Okay, we have 6,000 guys. So I think it is time to go raiding.
Hey.
Befriend an enjoyable evening. After learning that High Chieftain Mura was a guest at the manor of the Castle of Skid, I realized it would be the perfect occasion to meet with him. By my request, I seat next to him for the duration of the dinner, and we both have a great time. I was surprised by how much we had to talk about. By the time I left, it felt as though we had already known each other a lifetime. What a pleasant man. We are friends. Okay, who's next to befriend? No one will overthrow us. We will all be friends. Befriend. Uh, this lovable idiot. Um, he's an idiot, yeah.
Well, isn't he the guy on our council?
Yes, apparently he's an idiot that's good with money.
Yeah.
So do we want to attack Paris again?
Always.
And I feel like this time we can just roll through them because we got like 6,000 guys.
Yeah.
We're going to a party.
Nice.
Our counselor died.
Oh, which one?
Oh, I guess that was an old notification because. Oh, it was the priest and it auto
Oh, okay.
uh does the priest. I see now why the Vikings had just attacked France all the time.
Because they had money.
They're like walking piggy banks. We're now attacking Germany.
Oh, wow.
We're just moving through Europe.
How much gold are we getting?
We are at 300.
Dang.
We're invited to a feast by our idiot friend.
Well, we are trying to be friends with him.
Okay, so we are at 300 right now. Almost at 400.
What's the max we can hold?
We can hold up to. It's based on how many guys you have. So when we had our maximum of 6,000 guys, we could hold 1,000, but like attrition killed some. So right now we can just hold 584. It will probably keep going down. So we should probably stop when we hit like 450.
Okay.
I was watching Skeletor the second play with other children, like 4 or 5. Tried to push her down. Skeletor took it in stride and sat down to talk to her instead. No, you can't be forgiven. This is not the Viking way. Be wrathful.
can't eat dirt.
So we're at 385. This place is very rich. So we should do that one and then I think go home.
How far did we get?
We got pretty far. So we started in Paris and now we're in Larithia. So yeah, go home.
Nice.
We were leaving with 460 gold. Snowball fight time. We should definitely have a snowball fight with our kid. Okay, let our soldiers recover. One of our earls became a Scot. That's not good.
What does that do?
Oh, it just means he's not the same culture as us and we'll have to take him over. All right. I feel like we should take this guy over. We don't have enough fame points though.
What? How low are we?
We have 17 fame points. We got in the negative for a little while, because it costs money to, it costs fame to regain your guys. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna hold a feast. Welcome, friends.
Alright.
I listen intently to Arnie, as he carelessly reveals all manner of things. Distracted by taking one last drop from his tankard, he's oblivious to how carefully I'm paying attention. Once he realizes, he starts up, I am only rambling. It's not true, any of it. We have learned that he has a secret lover.
Oh ho ho ho.
His secret lover is our mom.
Oh my god.
My dear husband, Ragnar, has been working hard to ensure everything about the feast goes smoothly. I wouldn't have been able to do it without him.
Be nice to our husband, I guess.
Okay, now we have enough fame points.
Alright.
So we can declare war on this guy. Secret exposed. My vassal has accused Earl Flossie of having an incestuous relationship with his own brother. The scandal. I have seen and heard many things in my day, but this, the crime cannot go unpunished. Sorry, man. Guts to go to horny jail.
Yep.
Anyway, conquer this county.
Oh yeah. Well, this might be my last fight for the night.
It will be a quick one.
Oh, yeah. Because we're so awesome.
Super quick. We already won.
What? How did we do that?
We captured their king.
Oh, fast.
So we got a new diplomacy perk. So let's pick that and give out some land. Then we'll call it. Sound Foundation. Every living child gives you 1 random skill point. Let's do it. We got kids.
Yeah, we do.
So we're almost done with the matriarch, and then we can move on to money learning.
Got the M's.
Okay. Our mom was fucking this guy. Where is he? Ooh. Let's get this guy in our court. That's fine. We don't care that they have no chance of having children. So let's get this guy to convert.
Alright.
Yep, he did it. And now we'll give him some land. Because when he dies, it will go right back to us. So.
Perfect. It's the best kind of land gifting.
Oh, we have another peasant rebellion brewing.
Can we squash it in any way?
Not yet. We have to let it take its course.
Okay.
This guy wants independence. Are we friends yet? We are being friends. I'm gonna pick a new person to friend. This guy. He doesn't like us, so he should be our friend.
Yeah.
And that guy's in jail, so it doesn't matter. And everyone else is our friend.
Oh, we have so many friends. This is great.
Okay, so we should. Okay, how much do we have to own to make whales? Okay, so we can, when we get back, take over all these little pieces of whales. Because the goal is to not have 2 kingdoms at once.
Okay.
So we have to stay under the limit. So as far as Ireland goes, we have 3 out of 8. So we can take 1, 2, 3, 4, and like maybe one of these.
Okay.
And then for Wales, it's, I think there's like tinier pieces. Yeah, okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we should stop.
And then how do we get it where we can make all of it our kingdom?
Well, so the thing is basically to make one of the achievements here is we have to stay the King of England and the King of Ireland and such for a certain amount of time.
Okay.
Secure High King of the North Sea. So we have to be the Kingdom of England, the Kingdom of Denmark, and the Kingdom of Norway. For 30 years.
Okay.
And then to get the achievement, the Blood Eagle achievement, we have to rule all of Britannia.
God.
So taking Scotland is a good first step.
Oh yeah.
And just, we don't want to have our kingdom get divided a bunch, is the problem.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, people, for watching.
Yes.
We're doing a good job as Vikings this time.
Yeah.
Picking
Well,
Ivar the Boneless was a good decision.
really, we just needed to name the descendant Skeletor, and I feel like we've only succeeded since then.
Yeah. Also, last time we played, we did get a new achievement. We got, where is it? Unlocked. Unfortunate accident. Inherit a title from someone you murdered. That is what we got last time.
Easy.
So to get Blood Eagle, yeah, so we have to rule all the British Isles to get Blood Eagle.
Okay.
And then the North Sea one is also doable. So we could go for both, or do you want to just focus on Blood Eagle?
I vote let's do both.
All right. So we should slowly start to pick apart England then.
All
All right.
Cool.
Thanks, folks, for watching.
Yes.
Laters. Bye.